Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You have found bruTusaka Gaming. Today on Scrap Mechanic, I'm going to try to make a three-wheeler. I know that there's a lot of issues with it, trying to make a three-wheeler that actually works, but I have an idea that maybe, hopefully, will solve the issue. I'm going to time-lapse this, and we'll see you on the other side. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I've come up with. I did not paint the back wheel white yet. Alright, quick fix. Alright. So my theory, or thought on this, three-wheelers, especially in Scrap Mechanic, are notoriously flippy. They don't like to work right. They like to flip over, they don't want to stay wheels down. So my idea was when you turn, you get a little extension to give you a little bit more stability, hopefully. It is on a bit of a delay. I don't know if I like that or not, but I mean, let's see how this thing does, right? Okay. So far it seems good. Seems like when it kicks that wheel out too, it also helps you turn. The only thing I'm not sure of is if I have any kind of glitch going on right now. So I'm going to try to test that out. See if I can't get this thing to flip somehow. Because it seems super stable, which for a three-wheeler seems kind of unlikely. But, I mean, it works, right? Yeah, I'm afraid I might have a glitch. It's really hard to get suspension to work that doesn't end up glitching out and making you super stable like this, and then next thing you know, there's just nothing that ever flips you over, ever. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a glitch of some kind going on. And we'll test it out. Yep, definitely a glitch. And it's probably in this back suspension here. Alright, let me go ahead and try to fix this real quick, because I don't like glitches. If it's stable, great, but if it's going to glitch stable, then I don't want it. So let me adjust this back here, and I'll see you when it's done. Alright. So now, go up. Yeah, it actually falls over a little bit. It still seems like it's glitching. Let's try something else real quick. It's not just flipping over the way it should. That might work. I mean, maybe. Oh, that is much better. That actually flips over. Heck yeah. Just these guys up, probably to 5 each. Oops, wrong buttons. Hop in the seat and let's try this again. Oh, it's actually tipping quite a bit now. Holy cow. Yeah, that still looks alright back there. It's so weird how that works sometimes. But I like it. This thing seems to actually be working now, not just glitching. Wrong button. If you hop out while it's driving, it does stop, so that's good. It does have a kill switch on it. How well it works is a whole nother story. Though I do wonder how stable this thing is in general. It seems pretty stable even without the wheels freaking out and jumping out to the side like that. So, let me unhook this back here. See if that changes anything. Actually seems like a pretty stable three-wheeler. I'm impressed. Doesn't seem like it's glitching. It also doesn't seem like it wants to flip over. Oh, and does not like getting caught in trees. I like that too. Let me see what happens. This thing is really quite stable. I'm very impressed. Even without the extra arm on there to stabilize it. A lot of the three-wheelers I've seen, they don't seem anywhere near this stable, so I thought this was going to be a whole lot harder to do and maintain. But even at max speed here, I've only got one engine in this. It's at max power. But even with it at max power, it's going pretty quick, and it's not at all wanting to tip. I mean, it likes to fishtail every time I turn, but it's not flipping. That's the big issue. If you can't keep your wheels on the ground, then you're not doing something right. Now, as you can see, even going into turns and stuff, it's leaning, but it's not glitching. I think my suspension up front's a little bit stiff. Let's drop you guys down to 6, see how that changes things. Or maybe that's what it was, that my suspension was just so tough, or set such a stiffness, that it didn't want to actually articulate enough to let me flip. Which I'm not completely mad about at all. Come on. Okay. A pretty good job. Come on. It's leaning now. Holy cow. Most of what's happening is just me not being able to drive, because I apparently suck at that at this game. But yeah, it's jumping, it's landing, which is a huge thing. Suspension on all sides is bottoming out. I almost had it flipped there. Let's give that another shot. Oh, it just does not want to flip. It straightens itself back out. That hooks to there, that hooks to there. So I shouldn't have any other potential suspension glitches here. Or bearing glitch, or whatever people call them anymore. Yeah, it seems very stable. I mean, I like it. It's fast, it's stable. I think I am going to hook that back up, though, because it looks funny as I turn randomly, it just kind of kicks out. I wonder if it went the opposite way, if that would do anything. Kick out to the inside of the turn. Give us more grip on that inside instead of the outside. Well, it doesn't seem to really affect it so much. Yeah, flip that back the right way. Like I say, it's a 3-wheel drive. It's all the wheels it's got, so it's all the wheels that can drive it. I think it's pretty fun, honestly. Especially when you get into the long corners and you see that wheel kick out. It just kind of stabilizes the whole creation. Yeah, I like it. I like this thing a lot. Super stable, too. I love how stable this thing is until you crash into a rock. But it's not doing any weird floaty things. Like what was it called? 4-wheeler that I had made. It was super stable too, but it was stable because there was a glitch somewhere. I still haven't figured out where the glitch is in the suspension. But you could tell, you lift it up on a lift or anything, and it would just lift straight up. It didn't matter if you're on one edge or not. Where with this guy here, if I lift it up on one edge, it will flip over. I think it's just because I have so much metal on the bottom, and it's just in general stable creation. It's long enough, it's wide enough, so the game of physics like it. Oh, come on. That would have been an awesome jump. Oh well. But this is what I come up with. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and wanted notified of additional content. Leave a comment if I do have a glitch and I just don't see it. Or a great way to troubleshoot those glitches. That would be great too. And this has been bruTusaka Gaming, and I'll see you next time.